Good morning. Today is Friday, October 6th, 2017. And it's a little weird. I'm feeling a little weird right now. Oddly enough, have energy. I don't know what's going on. Something must have happened last night. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty confident about today. Surprisingly, I had a good day yesterday. We are doing a reflection today. I thought we were going to do the reflection yesterday, but it ended up like just the whole front loading and the preparing for it took all the time yesterday. So this period, I figured maybe we'll do it this time. So yeah, that's pretty much what's on plan. Everything kind of turned out pretty well. Like I was surprised because I did a simple lesson. Basically, we're doing a reflection, and then there's a very specific thing I want them to do, to use three words that they've never used before. And what I did was I basically showed a slide, and then each slide contains 6 or 7 synonyms for a particular feeling a person has. So, for example, anger, I use like hate and frustration or something like that. For happiness, I use like euphoric or blissful or blessed. Those are all words that I used, and I had the students pick 2 words that they really think that stuck out. So now, when we start this lesson, we're gonna take that list that they made for themselves, and they're gonna pick 3 words, and they're gonna use those words in their next reflection. The reflection is not gonna be at first I was gonna make a 3-paragraph ordeal, but instead I'm gonna focus on just one really good 10-sentence paragraph. Why a 10-sentence paragraph? Because I want them to realize that paragraphs are not limited to just 5 sentences at a time. And I want them to actually make a good paragraph. Like all my students will have to have a good paragraph by the end of the day. Yeah, I was surprised. Even a student said that it was a good way to learn new words. And I'm like, wow, I had a good feeling about it too. So I'm glad that at least one student recognized that this was a good strategy to pick up and use. Anyway, yesterday was good, but it came with a couple of I'd say moments. I felt a little guilty because I found out one of my kids got grounded because of a call I made. Basically, I made a rule on Tuesday and Wednesday not to play video games on their computers because we are a one-to-one school. Not to play any games during the test, and getting caught will result in a call. One student got caught, and just so happened to be the student that I always tell to play game, that always plays games. He always does it without my permission, stuff like that. And I called home, and he got really upset. And apparently, there was a girl that was playing, and I just closed the computer. I didn't really think of much of it. He thought it was unfair. I feel bad because for one thing, he got grounded, and then I just feel bad, and it sucks that he thinks that I was being unfair because I'm not. Honestly, I have a rule where I'm supposed to call after one offense, but with that student, I gave him maybe 10 or 12 chances. I always caught him, and then he'd say sorry, and then that's the end of that. I'm like, fine, I'm not gonna do anything. And it just so happens that this was the time that he caught, and I hate it when that happens because I don't like doing that. The problem is they did it to themselves, I don't know. And I feel bad, but I hope this experience will make it stick out to the kid this time that it's not appropriate, that this is a tool, not a toy. And he shouldn't be playing games during class, especially mine. If the other teachers let him do that, sure, fine, whatever. I don't care. But for me, I believe in of spending at least some disconnected time from video games and all that other stuff, so you could just improve in one small way or another. The only thing is I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting older now, but maybe video games for me, it's as long as there's some kind of productive thing. And personally, I don't think playing a video game in a classroom is considered productive not for the gamer, because it's just not, the gamer's not getting any smarter. It's not productive for the classroom because that's not even allowed. It's not productive for the game because you're not going to get the most out of that game. You know what I mean? You'll always have there will always be a threat of like you getting caught and you'll have to end it abruptly. I don't know. Yeah, my relationship with games have really changed. Anyway, today I think is gonna be a good day. Once again, I'm still guarded. I'm always guarded, especially for sixth period. I'll never know when that other student will come in. I don't know. I haven't seen her in a couple of days again. And I'll never know what the student's gonna do, how she's gonna act, how she's gonna challenge me, how she's gonna push me, and I'm always afraid of that part. Like, I don't know. Thing is, that student, I try to have a relationship with her, and I feel like, especially since I've had her since last year, like I feel like there's nothing positive, even though I've tried, and then like I just get immediately pushed away for some reason. So I'm not sure. And then like I feel like there is none. There's no relationship. All there is a one-sided negativity, and I can't push through it. And like I'm just trying to help, but like my help's not welcomed. You know, especially since I don't know. I think I'm a pretty hardworking person, so like I'm not trying to like get in anyone's way or anything, but she seems to feel like I'm getting in her way or like I'm being an inconvenience. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do my job. But yeah, I really hope today's gonna go well. It's a day before a 3-day break. I feel like I deserve this break because, I've just been working hard. I've been doing my best. I've been making sure my lessons have been on point. Um, and I'm trying not to take like any like quote unquote mental health days or anything like that because I feel like it's important to be here. You know, from what I've noticed, it's already been 3 days in a row. Some teachers have been calling out sick. I'm not sure if they're actually sick, but I don't know. I'm not in their classes, so I don't know how they do their lessons. Are they doing their lessons in a way that like is not engaging? Are they doing their lessons where the students walk out without learning anything? What's the teacher's mindset? I guess I'm starting to sound a little bit of an elitist here, but personally, I don't know, maybe I'm just upset because I already know there's always, like, I have to go to work now, like, feeling like there's always this dread that I'm going to lose my own personal time for working and planning to cover for someone who, like, didn't plan enough or just, like, worked themselves so hard. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm being elitist. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much what that's pretty much my feelings for the day. I'm feeling pretty good. I hope it stays that way until at least 2:35. It's 7:41 right now. Yeah. I hope today's gonna be a good day. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys to Monday. Monday, I'm gonna take my day off, especially since last Saturday I had a PD. It's gonna feel pretty good to just hopefully chill this next weekend. All right, it's been 8 minutes. I'll talk to you later. Bye.